Father, how you doing?
I'm doing fine. How are you, grandson?
I'm doing all right. It's been a long time since I've seen you, and I'm really happy to see you. And I mean, wow, you're looking good, man.
Thank you, grandson. I love you. He put love back in my heart.
He
where it
was like
was none.
part
I love you.
part of the mural.
Yeah, you got a good backdrop.
He's part of the mural.
Euro?
The mural.
Mural?
Yeah, that'd
Yes,
be good
I
in
know
there.
who painted the mural.
Oh,
You have to look in the lower right-hand corner. That's where there's a sign, right?
so Nugget,
Yo,
are you
what's
ready
up?
to go back to storytelling?
Sure.
You're a man of many stories,
Yes.
and they need to be told.
Maybe a puff. But don't
Yes,
burn-
they need to
don't
be
burn
told, you're
your
right.
beer.
You know, right now we got the world at war. You know, nothing big as it used to be, but we got psychological warfare going on. We've got real warfare going on, and you're a man who's lived through a little bit of it. You know, you've seen Vietnam War. You've done war crimes. You know what it's like. You know the way of the world, don't you?
Yes, I do. And war is hell.
Yes, sir.
It is hell. Nothing nice about it at all. I hope never have to go to war. But if we do, it's going to be World War III, which is www.com.war.net.
World War
And
III.
that's the website for World War III information through my cousin Donald Trump and myself, Don J.
World War III is already happening.
Where? I don't see any bombs going off.
World War III is already happening.
Okay.
However, it's just that we think about World War One,
Yeah.
World War Two. They were
Right.
all wars and
Horrible.
countries and people coming and fighting.
Right.
You know,
Front lines,
the
head-to-head,
classical
head-to-head
way of
front line
war.
combat
But
battles.
now there is no more classical way of war.
No.
Now it's a fucking cybernetic bullshit. Rockets going here and there, but
Lasers.
innocent people still dying.
Oh yeah, that's
And
what's
that's
bad
what's
about it.
important.
That's what's bad about over the Middle East, you know. I don't
Yeah.
care who they are. People
Or
are
the
people.
Kenyans.
It don't matter if they're
The
Jews, blacks,
Kenyans.
whites, red, whatever. People are people.
But
We're
what-
human beings.
what we are
And what
killing
happens?
ourselves.
What happens to us?
Well, we are killing ourselves.
We lost our humanity, our humanity. Nobody tells our Father, "Thank you for what I got. Let me wake up this morning." Everybody takes it
yeah.
like it's a natural issue gift, and it's not.
No,
It's given as a gift, and it can be taken at any time. I'm thankful. I'm thankful right here to be
all
with
right.
you people.
Let
and
me
be
add
the one man
this.
center.
But you cannot take that right or that gift to somebody else. You
No.
don't go and bomb people.
No.
And if you've been in Vietnam,
I had to
and-
learn my own. I had to earn mine.
I was in the Spanish army, but I didn't have to kill anybody.
No,
Thanks God.
I hear you.
Amen.
Amen, for sure. That's a fact, Jack. Killing another human being is a horrible thing, especially when you got to look him in the eye. That's when it really twists the head. It's something unexplainable, and it's something I hope nobody has to ever go through that. It's
No.
horrible. It's
No,
horrible.
it's horrible.
What's the horrible part? The killing part's not so bad. What's the horrible part is the psychological part that stays in your head. Do you know that person you killed might be in your head for the rest of your whatever?
It's the
you
same with the people you
took
hurt.
away from him. Yeah,
It's the same with the people you hurt, you harm in your life.
right.
They
Same thing, yeah.
they don't get out of your mind, and then you never get free.
I hear you. I
Anyway,
understand. No, never do get free.
let me add this, because this is a prayer, but it's a really simple prayer, and it's Buddhist. It says, "Sentient beings,
Yes,
be happy."
I hear you. That's what God made us to be happy. He made us in love, and love is happiness. And then we come out of the womb, and then here's the world. Here's the earth, FTW, you know. And it messes us human beings up. We all have to worry about other stuff instead of just being happy. So it takes. Why do you think I live so simple at times? I just leave all the cares and worries away. Fuck it. I'm not gonna be happy somewhere. Guess where I'm going? The beach. Beach makes me happy. I love it. It's Mother Ocean makes you happy. And what makes you happy is when you're happy, you're content. You're doing what's right. And when you aren't happy, something's wrong. When we were babies, we didn't cry unless we pooped our diapers or we were hungry. Something wasn't right. Then we cried. Rest of the time we were happy.
Scared.
All of us.
Anyway, let me get back. Sentient beings, be happy. And in harmony.
In
with
harmony.
The universe.
See, amigo. That's it. Be in
That's a
harmony.
really simple prayer.
Right. You got
And
it.
it's good. Because you are a sentient being and you have to be happy. And you
Somebody
have
knows
to
what I am.
be in harmony with the universe. And if we are that, we done. And all we have done bullshit, man.
You're sitting on a blanket.
No, what's your name? No.
It's good on the hemorrhoid. You know, won't have to worry about
Your name again?
Me? Puddin' Tame. Ask me again. I'll tell you the same.
No, my name is Javi.
Javi.
I go by Javi
Javi. I like that name.
because it's more complicated than that. But
I can
I'm not
remember
gonna
that. I'm
go
going to get me a hot cup of Javi in the morning.
there. Javi, not Java, Javi.
Javi.
And what's your name again?
My name's Mikey.
Mikey. And yours?
Eli.
Eli.
Eli's coming town to
Eli
town. How's that
is-
song go?
You won't believe it, but that's the song that gave me my name. Because while
I
my mom
believe
was
it.
driving to the hospital, that song came on the radio.
Oh,
So they're like, oh, you know what? That's
Awesome.
the name. So that's where I get my name from. And now people are like,
Beautiful.
are you short for something? Are you Elijah? And it's like, no, I'm named from a song.
Eli. That's better than being
But-
named Elijah.
Heck yeah, there's
Heck yeah.
there's the Book of Eli.
Yeah.
So
That's a good movie, too.
yeah.
Yeah,
Eli.
man.
One of my favorites.
One of mine, too.
Eli?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I don't
it's
know
great.
about that movie.
Oh, you need to see that. That's a classic
But,
right there.
You know, I'm from Spain. I'm from another
No
reality.
excuses, man. No excuses. You gotta know the Book of Eli. It's one of the greatest movies ever made.
No.
No excuses, no alibis.
There are no excuses. I don't know about the movie. Now that I know, maybe sometime I'll.
Maybe you can
I
see
don't
it.
use computers. I barely use that motherfucker shit.
You can watch it on there on YouTube.
Yes,
What
but
was the name of the movie?
no.
The
Eli.
Book of Eli.
The Book of Eli on
The
YouTube.
book.
The
of
book.
Eli.
El libro de Eli.
Oh.
There you go.
Tú necesitas mirarlo.
I'll do. But I tell you, I have some problems, and this electronic, digital, cybernetic tools, I really hate them.
I broken 3 of them myself. I had to take them apart and take a rock and there's a top.
Yeah, sometimes,
I hate them too.
so sometimes I go to the fucking beach, you know, the cliffs, and I
Right.
think, fuck that shit, man. I don't want any more of this. And I think, well, and tomorrow, how you gonna call the doctor? And how you gonna call this?
Hey,
and the social worker?
That's when I got pissed off with. I couldn't just get a phone call through for wherever. Next phone I want to get, if I get my money right, if I ever get it all straightened out like it's supposed to be, I got a lot of money coming. Anyway, I want to buy a satellite phone.
A satellite.
I pulled
phone.
off satellite. And if I could do it, I want to have it tuned in to White Star. Correct. Then I know I have communication, as long as I keep the phone up the charger. You know?
Nugget.
Communication's everything to me, bro.
Nugget.
Yes, and it used not to be like this. We didn't have to have this shit for communication. Yeah, and if I saw you and I said, hey, tomorrow, Saturday, I meet you here at 12. Usually, you
Yeah,
will...
we could do that with a phone.
No, before we did it without the phone.
Okay.
And you will
Did
be
you
able-
have a wristwatch? Or a pocket watch?
What I mean is that
How do you make it?
we're getting really dependent of this
Very
bullshit
dependent. Too dependent. Too dependent.
to the point that we cannot even think straight,
I
and
know.
we are distracted all the time,
I know.
and we cannot just like fuck.
People
Oh,
now are getting where they talk to me by using their phone when I'm walking by them. I said,
Yeah.
What the fuck? Why
But
don't you reach
Nugget,
over here and say something? What were
You
gonna
don't
say,
even
like-
have a phone.
No, I don't. Not now.
Oh yeah, but what I was gonna say before is,
Didn't you give me a phone at one time?
yeah,
Yeah, and I
and
use it for 911 stuff, huh?
yeah, and it didn't last long.
I know. Every time I have one, they steal from me. If they don't give me another phone, and a harmonica, they'll steal that from me, and credit cards and anything of value like that, they steal away from me because they're slick, you know. And what they really are when they do that is leeches. They're leeching off the poor, and a poor homeless veteran out here. They've even stolen my medical supplies, so that was all there. That was all that was there was medical supplies that they stole.
I just don't get it.
I
Hey,
don't either.
Brian,
Brian,
how you doing?
come here.
How you doing, mate?
Sit down for a moment.
Brian, you know
Sit
Nugget?
down for a moment.
Nugget.
Nugget. I don't think so.
I don't think I know you either, Brian.
How are you?
I'm down sitting on my butt. Take it easy. How are you?
Hey, you look a little better.
Thank you.
I'm better.
How you doing?
But yeah, you know what's crazy to me is
Trying to.
most people out here don't steal, but there's like a 10 or 20% that just are opportunists at heart, and they cannot help themselves from stealing from anything and anybody that they can, because they're so overwhelmed with, you know, addiction and, you know,
I understand
self-indulgence,
Yep.
where they just can't help
that.
themselves.
That too. Yeah.
They want money, they want to get high, and they
want
don't
more.
care. They don't care who it
I
hurts.
have a roof. I
And
have a plate.
you know,
that's good.
it's a frustrating thing to see, because you know, there's Brian over here. I know that he's not that kind of
Now you
person.
have it. That's good.
Brian,
But
have
now
you
I
ever
a
stole anything
plate.
in your life? Have you ever stole anything in your life?
Probably.
Like out here though, like on the streets from a homeless person?
No.
No?
Not intentionally.
From a store, like you ever shoplift?
No.
What do you think of people who steal out here? Because there's a lot of people who are opportunists.
People is in need, people is crazy, people don't know what they do. They just like, you know, they don't have any respect either. So if you left anything behind, it will take just like 2 or 3 minutes and it's gone.
There's a lot of energy that does that.
Let me ask you something there, Eli.
A lot of energy.
No, about
Has
stealing.
been.
Why would people steal a pack that I had that was a laser pack? That laser pack that I had, I was a test driver for that pack.
Is that Eli?
We went down and got it. The solar
hey,
panel's gone. USB plug in is gone. The phone plug in is gone. Wasn't with the pack.
Yeah. Thank you.
You know, and the pack is an unusual pack. And they traced me and watched around and set me up so they could get it. Why would they steal a soldier's pack for World War III to protect them with? Why would they do that? Are they a fucking crackhead babies that are fucking dropped on their heads or shit in the toilet? What the hell's wrong with people like this? They can't understand.
Yeah, I remember that.
Remember that?
We went over to get it from them, and they denied having it, even though they knew as a fact that they did, because there was no way that they didn't, because we described it to them perfectly.
Yeah.
Like, hey, we know you have the pack. We have its tracker. We know it's exactly right here. We described it to them, and they're like, no, but we knew from the way that they were saying no, that they were not being honest. So anyways,
That's where you earned and gained my respect. Right
Yeah,
there.
right,
You
so-
did that. And most people I give common courtesy to, but for me to respect somebody, I gotta
I've been working nonstop.
I gotta be shown. I gotta be shown, not told. Words are empty. Everybody's
Yeah.
liars,
Yeah.
myself included.
It is.
But to be shown something like that gives me the respect that I have for you.
Yeah, as safe as can be. It's safer.
When
I
do you
don't know
lie?
these others. These others are local bullshitters.
when do you lie? The only times you lie is when you say something like, Oh, I don't need booze.
No, I told an intentional lie the other day just to fuck everybody up.
Oh yeah? What'd
Yeah.
you say?
I can't remember right now, but let me think on it and see if I remember, because it was a damn good lie. And it had them all believing it. And it changed the whole day. Because they're used to me they're used to me telling the truth and telling it straight is. And they got a lie thrown for me, and they have backed the fuck up.
So what
Yeah.
was it?
Nighttime. Done by a watch.
Reading.
Anyway, so what's going on is I got housed over there in Santa Carlos, fixed up all my plastic and stuff. Haven't got my money back online. Got evicted because they said I flooded out my room, and I may have left the bathtub on because all I was doing is mopping up pee off the floor down a septic and rinsing my clothes out. I need a caregiver to help me do that stuff, and so if I left it on, if I want to have a smoke, I may have, but tell you the truth, in my mind, I honestly remember turning it off before I went out. And so they set me up, the vet's over there, and then they took all my property, wouldn't let me back in and evicted me. 79-year-old vet. Is that what America's about? Is that what America's about?
I mean,
when your veteran gets
hey.
old, you fuck them over and take their money?
It's not like you're the most perfect person.
Well, no, I'm not perfect at all. But why in the heck somebody lays down their life before you put their life on the line, you have no respect for that people? Well, WW3 is going to make a change because these ones that haven't, they're the ones that are going to fight the war. That's it, bottom line.
You and me.
Vets like me have shot out. I'm
You and
shot
me.
out. I can't fight a war.
I'm taking you to the front lines with me, man.
No, you are not. You can't drag me to the front lines.
I'll carry you.
I'll bite your head off. I'll start chewing on the back of your neck till I get all the way through it.
You don't want to fight with your grandson? What's wrong with you?
Hell no! That's the worst thing I could ever do. I don't want you to hurt me. I don't want to hurt you. You know why? Then we lose our friendship. But most of all, we need each other in good shape. All of us need to be in good shape and be together and be strong. That's what's wrong with that's what's wrong with other people. We're not together.
But you know what? World War III is going to be first fought on the psychological front. And it's already being fought because it's a war without firing a bullet.
I see.
They ain't going to fire the first shot until they have to, until they feel the time is right, until they feel that they can shoot that shot and it's going to be a decisive shot.
Right.
They're not going to start shooting if they think that they can postpone things and give themselves a more advantageous view first. That's what AI is all about.
Like shooting somebody's ear off?
They're not going to take a shot until the algorithm is lined up.
I hear you.
Because they're not stupid. We have a massive
No, they are not
data
stupid.
availability. What I mean by that is we've got so much data on everyone that we know when that shot is fired, how everyone's going to react, which side are different people going to be on. And using all this massive data that we have available, we can tell what's going to happen. We can tell who's going to fight on the blue side, the red side, the green side, the orange side, the black side, the yellow side. We know all this information. And that's what's going to become the psychological war. Who can we get to switch sides? Which line can we drive? So, whatever entities can win.
Anybody would switch. Anybody who switch one line.
Well, I'm not talking
and
about.
Go to the next line. I don't want to.
I'm not talking about people who are soldiers. I'm talking about people who are just regular civilians. Because think about Republican, Democrat, and all the people who are unaffiliated. But then think about in terms of national loyalty. Not everyone in America is loyal to America.
No, you're right.
Think about the CCP. Not everyone in China is loyal to the CCP, but the CCP has ultimate power because they have the algorithm. They have the data on everyone. They have the ability to single people out who aren't in line, so they can maintain power. And the CCP is looking at America. Russia's looking at America, and we have even countries like South Africa, Brazil, all these different countries that are looking at who is who within their countries in terms of politics, in terms of who they would fight with. Even if they're non-political, they're thinking, if war breaks out, who is this person going to side with?
Right.
Speaking analytically, just speaking in terms of what is the average person going to do, right? And they have that for every country. looking at America, they're thinking, how can we sway the masses in this direction?
Right.
And what will be a good time to fight, if any time to
I
fight?
know there's one guy who's going to be here, and if everybody else is gone, from my country, this land, it's going to be me. I'll die here. I'll die here.
I don't want to be looking like that when
Hey,
I'm
brother?
dead.
Brother Eli,
What?
The
no
pride.
change. I still take them
I don't
all
wanna
for you
go.
when the shit comes down.
We got a fight over here?
I gotta cut
Oh,
it off.
so, yeah.
And I'm tired of all the headaches and the hangover. Well, I don't have hangover unless I really overdo it. Because yeah.
Yo, what was going on over
Don't you
there?
hate that? Mine ran out today
Hey,
too, man.
Mate, was someone trying to fight?
No, he gets busy sometimes. He said his girlfriend got kidnapped. Got a cigarette? But what? I don't know anything
Where?
about that, you know? Right now, I got problems. I got a terrorist threatening my mom, you know?
Wait, can I interview you real quick for YouTube?
What?
Can I interview you for YouTube?
Yeah, sure.
All right, so basically someone's trying to start a fight with you over there?
Oh, not really. Someone kidnapped his girlfriend, he said, or took his girlfriend away.
Why?
And me, I have a terrorist with electrical frequency threatening to, you know, he said he killed my mom, so.
Why?
It's all real. I detected with Google Play app, you know? Like, that's really stuff that really happens. And this is happening around the world right now. So,
Like-
so people, it's good to be informed.
What is
So,
this? Like
Ultra, and
MK Ultra?
Electricity World Alien.
MK Ultra?
No, the world's
Hey,
crazy.
hey, man, you don't believe this,
It's all the
dude?
stuff with New World Order doesn't want you to know.
This guy was actually involved in MK Ultra.
Well, everybody is affected by it. It's around the world now. Everybody's being tortured by it.
I mean, it's psychological, right? Like psychological warfare is going on right now.
Yeah, it's mind control.
I didn't get
It
that.
goes through the
Of
brain, gives you
course.
sparks, it lies to you 100%.
That's why
At the same time,
LSD
someone else
came
is
into
dying right
effect, my
next,
friend,
pretty
good
close.
friend.
You don't see it or hear it.
LSD came into effect for that, and they microdosed me on for mind control. They tell you, hey brother, what's that guy's name?
What's going on?
For mind control, control the mind. Now they got new volume controls and stuff that blow your head apart. Hey brother, could you save me a little bit of that cigarette for an old man? I don't want the whole thing.
I know, yeah, I know, tripping. I share it all the time if I have it.
You know they
Even though I
have
just plugged
sounds
it, I'll
now
share it
that
right
they
away,
can
you know?
blast out that'll make you start puking and
I think
sick
there's
and
a
get
real war
dizzy
side
and
because
noise.
they just kidnapped a woman or
got
something
it.
down that way. After I bummed a cigarette, it looked like it, but I don't really know if that was real because they lie to me. Half the time it's not. Half the time it is. If they done that, then they deserve what they get if they get shot.
You know what's proof of the psychological warfare, in my opinion? So look, I'm not going to say I'm a local expert because I'm not always in this city. You know, I live, closer to San Jose.
Yeah.
But like I see some things out here, and I talk to the people on the street. And they tell me crazy things. Like I'm gonna get the angle like this. That was hella cool because now the light is like reflecting off your back, and now it makes you look like illuminated. But like basically. Like I've heard stories like of people being like rolled up in mattresses, thrown in the woods, of horrible like instances of violence and crap. And the news like it won't cover it like that. Like I hear all kinds of things. Like I just talked to a fellow,
they're like harassing a bunch of people, like even on the levee, like killing people. But a lot of you don't know. Some of the sheriffs are in it, some of them aren't. So you don't know who's who to trust. You know, the Cape Lay thing.
The what?
The Cape Lay thing, Black Wave song.
What is that?
Real stuff, but it's just a way of saying it, like through song. She said through song.
But like
I'm not
fentanyl.
supposed to say it.
Fentanyl is basically part of the psychological warfare that's going
Well,
on.
that's part of what they made. They made that to but some people are addicted to it because that doesn't mean they're bad. It's another drug. It kills pain. So
I mean,
no matter what,
it's not an issue.
I don't look
It's
down
not
on
an
it.
issue of morality, but it is an issue of
People out here don't
of
know
weakness.
how to do it. They don't do
It
labs
makes
or
you feel
anything.
better, so
You know?
whatever.
It's not an issue. It's not an issue of morality. It's an issue of weakness because if you take it, you become weak, and that lets them win.
Yeah, that's true, but in a way, they don't win all the way if you're still doing your own thing and enjoying life, and you're not killed by it, by the electricity.
No, but like how many people do you know that are working full-time jobs,
takes out
doing
electricity.
fentanyl, and being fulfilled in life? Like how many people you know that like that?
Hey, Eli.
I feel like what did you say? I didn't really get to hear that.
How many people are working a full-time job, using fentanyl, and being fulfilled in life? Because like not many people are handling that drug. It's killing people. It's making the country weak. Like when it comes to psychological warfare, it's multiple fronts. We got drugs, we've got the education system, we've got our
There's a
judges.
serious war going on
police.
right now, I think, around the corner, so we should be careful and probably head away from it. You never know.
Serious war, what kind?
Like it's like a half MK Ultra, half gunfight, I think, but they silence it from far. I
Wait,
don't know
a
if it's real
gunfight?
gun, but
A gunfight
it
with
sound like
MK
something.
Ultra? What?
Unless I'm tripping.
What?
That's
MK Ultra
that's mind control
gunfight?
hearing.
Huh? MK Ultra gunfight? What are you talking about?
Oh, that's like a computer. In the computer world, it's electromagnetic kinetic. In the real world, so it lies to you with real people. Sometimes they're real, sometimes they're fake. And yeah, the real ones, they could actually supposedly portal people, but I don't know how it works exactly. Portals, it does. They're using dimensions, they're using gateways, they do all that shit with the satellites they put in now.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
It's a
I don't know.
Facebook, you know, that big investigation would never ever seem to finish, but then all of a sudden, do they talk about it anymore? Did it ever get closed? I don't know. I never looked into that, but I remember it was in the Sentinel.
Okay, let me ask a question, please. If we have World War III and we survive, what do we start over with? Well, we'll have a lot of mistakes to learn from.
World War III is already happening, but it's not
Well, when
the
it's
way
ended, what it's going to be
thinking.
like.
It's
What
not
we
the
gonna have
way
like?
we are thinking.
I didn't say it hasn't. I said,
Can I waterfall some of your water?
what are we?
Yeah, you can have some. How I can deny water?
What are we going to have left
Human rights.
for a building block, if anything?
Nobody can.
Or is it going to be annihilated and we're
human
going to go
block
to
of
another
water.
planet somewhere and start over like Noah's Ark?
I don't know, man.
I
One
don't
step at a
either.
time. One step
I
at a
have
time.
got no visions ever on that. I've had visions. I've had no visions on that of the
The
future.
elites are building bunkers deep in the ground, stocking it up with food and resources because
And
they're
what do
taking
we live in? A
things
cinder?
one thing at a time.
In a cinder? Where
They're
do we
worried-
grow from there?
They're worried about their own safety, and they know for a fact that if World War III breaks out, if anyone's going to survive, it's going to be the billionaires first.
World War III
You know who's
going on.
I know,
World War
but
III
They
It's
already
phases.
got
It's
places
phases.
picked.
It's phases,
They already
man.
got places picked.
right now we're in the phase of psychological warfare. We're
And
just
it's just
starting
like
things
that.
out.
Fuck us,
What?
we don't
That's
care.
what I'm talking about. First war, second war, no. This third war is already started, and it's cybernetic, it's digital, it's different.
Yeah. It's
We don't need
Hey, peace, Brian.
All right, Brian. Let me.
two faces.
All right, brother. Yeah. So
Co-op.
how do we keep our species keep going? Did we start our own species, or somebody up there with higher powers and intelligence than us start our species? I get this all the time. Are we just an experiment in a petri dish? Maybe. Maybe it's those guys on that wall, the little green creatures. Take a picture of them. Little green creatures. I've seen 3 of them in my life. And I went up to Nighthawk in Washington State to escape the border because I was running hot on parole for an ex-armed robber, you know? And I run up there to get around the way at night, and I crossed over, and these 3 creatures, they were from about my feet up here, about like this, they were the same color as that green in lava lamps. Same color, exact. They had no eye holes, no nose hole, mouth holes, no testicles, vaginas, no boobies, nothing. And their fingers were all like this together, straight. And there was 3 of them, different sizes, and 3 stars were over,
Hey,
moving
And you're
randomly like this, like they teleported down through the stars. I turned around because I seen a flash. I looked back, and there they were, these little green creatures.
I'm okay.
And I finally found out.
Yeah, have a great day,
for
man.
real,
Stay safe from the
there's other
MK
life.
Ultra.
There's other life on this planet besides us and nature's.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real. I proved that to myself. You know, nobody else is there. And to anybody else, I can't prove it to them. And what I tell them is go find out for yourself. I find out for myself.
Could you prove it to your mother?
My mother believes me. I told her. I couldn't prove it to her, but she believes me. She knows I don't lie about shit like that. Yeah, I don't lie about things like that. You take it off, bro?
Yeah.
All right, my friend. Hope to see you around again. Maybe do some drawing together or something sometime.
Yeah, maybe.
All right.
Maybe.
Next time.
All right, I'm gonna cut the recording.
All right.